So we're going to be starting a series of, books that I find really interesting and that are Star Wars. So first one we're going to be starting off with is a part of Legends, but there is some similarities that we find from Legends and canon if you enjoy the canon universe, which is movies. Canon is movies and Legends is books and novels, and if you are not familiar with that. So we're going to be reviewing, just like little sections of certain books. And this book is the Darth Plagueis book. We'll make a few videos on this, describing what I find interesting from this book, starting all the way with chapter 1 and going on, and just going and describing what's taking place here and many other things in the Darth Plagueis novel. So now in this video, it doesn't really have much of behind the scenes information, but we're just going to be talking, about what did Darth Plagueis actually look like, not only when he was older, but when he was younger, as a Sith, one of Darth Sidious's master, his master. So here we go. Wary of approaching the corpse of his former master, he caught on the Force to roll the aged Mun over onto his back. From that angle, Plagueis looked almost as he had when Sidious first met him, decades earlier. Smooth, hairless cranium, humped nose, with its bridge flattened, as if from a shock ball blow, and its sharp tip pressed almost to his upper lip, jutting lower jaw, sunken eyes still brimming with menace. A physical characteristic rarely encountered in a Mun. But then, Plagueis had never been an ordinary Mun, nor an ordinary being of any sort. So now right here, not much to go on to, but I think this is the most interesting statement from chapter 1 of the Darth Plagueis novel, describing Darth Plagueis' characteristics that he has. Not all Sith, of course, have the same characteristics, but we see here he was never but then Plagueis had never been an ordinary Mun. So when he's never been an ordinary sort of person. So this kind of could represent who the Sith are. They're not really ordinary people. They're unique, but not and unique as a Jedi, unique in a different way as a Jedi, perhaps you could say. And I don't believe Plagueis was an actual person, but as you see here, almost to his upper lip, sharp tip pressed, jutting lower jaw, so sunken eyes. So you can really plant that image in your head of this evil person that is being described here. Now knowing also as another evil person, Darth Sidious, and we all know that we gain characteristics of our master. So Darth Sidious, we see how he has maybe patience, and he probably has to have learned that from somebody, being how he waited so long for the right time for Order 66. But it ultimately he never succeeded. Just like Darth Plagueis, he never succeeded in what his ultimate goal was, and not ruling the galaxy, which that was Darth Sidious's goal. In the next video, we're going to discuss what Darth Plagueis' ultimate goal was, and why he really took Darth Sidious. Not in the next video, but in upcoming videos talking about the subject later as we go into this chapter of Darth Plagueis. Can't wait for more information. This is starting off a little slow here. Not much to uncover here in the first chapter of the Darth Plagueis book, but we're gonna be doing, if there's a very interesting topics on multiple things on one chapter, we're definitely going to be discussing lots of that. I'm just going to be discussing and breaking down sort of sentences I find interesting, and as we see here, just seeing Darth Plagueis. I don't believe we've seen him in live action, no, but you can get the image of what he possibly could have looked like here, and never being an ordinary being of any sort. I found that very interesting, especially for Darth Plagueis, Darth Sidious' master, and hopefully you enjoy this type of video. And we're going to be doing lots of more of these coming soon of the Darth Plagueis playlist.